So after going through the beginning portion of Al-Fatiha, the slave is finally ready to present a request in front of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And because of who he's asking from, and because of the occasion that has been built up, his request is not going to be a normal one. It's not going to be something trivial. Rather, you will ask him for the most important thing. So he says, Ihdina as-siratal mustaqim. Now, Ihdina, guide us. There are two levels of guidance. One level of guidance is to show the path. So you could translate it as show us the straight path. And there's another level of guidance as well, and that is to get someone onto the path. For example, if someone wanted to go somewhere and they asked for directions, so the person giving directions could either just tell them, go here and there and turn there and you'll find your way. This is also guidance. This person has guided them, they've given them directions. And another option is that they say, come with me, I'll take you. I'll take you there, just follow me. There's a big difference between the two types of guidance. So when we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for guidance, we should ask Him for complete guidance. Because there were people in the past that were shown the path, but they chose not to take it. وَأَمَّا ثَمُودُ فَهَدَيْنَاهُمْ. As far as Thamud is concerned, Allah says, I showed them. So the word hidayat is used. I showed them. فَاسْتَحَبُّ الْعَمَى عَلَى الْهُدَى. But they chose to be blind rather than to be guided. So we want Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala not just to show us the path and then leave us in a position where either we choose it or we don't choose it. We want Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to help us get onto that path. So this is the first aspect of Ihdina. And Hidayah is the most crucial thing, because without it a person cannot fulfill their objective for which they are created here, for which we are sent. A person can go about achieving all kinds of things and building, collecting, and so on and so forth, but if they do not fulfill the purpose for their creation, then they have, in the grander scheme of things, failed in life, failed as an individual. And we cannot afford that. Because, as we know, that after this life is accountability. We've already expressed that in Maliki Yawmiddin. There is an accountability, and we need to prepare for that. Yes, there are going to be some needs that we have to fulfill, some problems that we have to solve, issues that we have to deal with. All of that is a part of life. And the Creator of life and the Creator of us knows all of those things. So Hidayat is not something that's ever going to conflict with life itself. Rather, it's going to be a part of life. It's more about the way we live our life, the options that we decide to implement, and the types of deeds that we decide to do or not to do. And inshallah, this discussion will continue. Wa sallallahu wa sallam wa baraka ala nabiyyina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa ashabihi.
فتهدي الضياء